Big Boss Jock. My 750. Our Allah right here inside, helping me line by line. Our God, our one and only God, Allah. He helps me with the rhyme. Continuing on, analyzing the Trump inauguration speech uploaded by ABC News. The one that is 17 minutes 48 seconds long. We're at 6 minutes 1 second into the clip. Now, what I'm seeing is real wrong. And I'd just like to say, we're looking right at you, trench coat. Oh, you won't be giving us the orders. No, you won't. Reds, rebels, if you're looking at your screen, 601, and seeing the scene, yep, I know, you've had them stowed. Time to pull out the ammo also. Ow! Ow! Reds, rebels, get ready. And that's as far as I'll go for the moment. Let's roll. Let's see where we go.
Deprived of all.
Oh, where the scene goes. Now, we know it's her. She walked up directly behind Donald. What that means is she will directly defy Donald.
Old knowledge.
And keeping it in. Wait, and he gave a code. Yeah, he waved to her by. I gotta watch trench coat again after the smile. 601. Hang on a second.
Scattered like tombstones across cash, but which leaves are young and beautiful.
She shifts too fast between 6 minutes and 6:03 to walk naturally. Unless she about-faced, did a pace, about-faced again, and went up, but then it would take too much time. It seems odd. Let's watch the movement on her between 6 and 6:03. That is 3 seconds. But she's already into the 6th second. So let's see how this goes.
Full student.
Now he's there, and he looks right at her and smiles at 6:01, at the beginning of 6:01. Yep. Oh, yeah. And now watch when he puts his hand out, he looks at us and has the smirk with his, oh, yeah. They're giving us the code. Now let's go. Let's see what happens. Yep, he waved right to her. And he looked at her as she takes her first step. Oh, he turns, clearly. Let's see.
All now.
He said something. He mouthed something to her. I think hi or... No, we got to look. Here, hang on. I got to pull up to the screen. See if we can... I read lips also. So let's see if we can see what he said. Read mouths, all right. He's definitely smiling, big, at 6:02.
Of all knowledge.
No, it's just that we're supposed to see the big smile and the wave to her. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. 6:03.
And the crime, and the gangs, and the...
Let's see what was said at 6 minutes to 6:08. The words. All right, here we go.
Thieves are young and beautiful students, deprived of all knowledge.
Deprived of all knowledge. Let me see. These are young and bright students. Oh, don't worry. The order giver smiled and waved to a future commander, a military leader. Her, the woman that's in the military uniform, walking up the stairs. One of the coup d'etats. Here we go. The order giver is the trench coat, the Caucasian, the one representing the gray, gay, queers all the way, CIA, who is led by the no different, gray, gay, but sometimes charcoal, sometimes light gray, queer all the way, DIA. Same for the queer, gay CIA. They do wear light on some days, and some days it's dark. Here we go. They play their part. Continuing on. 603 and rolling.
And the crime, and the gangs, and the drugs that have stolen too many lives.
So, let's hear what he says. But now he's speaking to the African American community. Let's hear what he's saying.
And robbed our country of so much unrealized potential.
See, they're responsible for it all. His group. And I notice when he speaks to his group exclusively, he looks more to the left-hand side of the screen. Let's continue on.
This American carnage stops.
I think you're to be deemed the enemy African American community quite soon. He just did tell you. That's Donald.
And stops right now.
He's laying the law down. Laying the law, laying the line. Okay, now we're to a crowd. I already analyzed them before. We got the military cap. He's marked. I see. And we have the black hoods. I could analyze this picture. It's going to take a little bit here. It's busy and there's a lot of code given. Here we go. 627. Do it for the next 5 minutes, I believe. All right, as we look at the picture, the markers, look for the markers. What do we know? What's the most vivid? The red hats in the center, one. The other one's Donald's campaign complaint, negative color. The one that's in the center. Next to the gray beanie, Caucasian woman, Caucasian Yankee woman. Yankee American Caucasian woman. Here we go. Something that's odd is the rainbow, but it's not rainbow. It's part orange and part green. That's on the right side of the screen. The marker, between the markers. So the white caps on the right-hand side of the screen are being used about a little past midway up the screen, upper. The white caps are being used as marker. They mark the rainbow that's in between. The hood, there's no markers also. The Imperial Yankee blue that's in front of the white caps are markers, and they're marking the woman who has the black hat on. She is offensive for the African American community. She has the blonde hair and a witch's hat. We just can't see the point. In front of her, we have two dark hoods. They're looking at us, and they're being blocked. We only see their eyes that are shaded over by gray hair. This is all crop shop. This is for us. It's programming. There might have been a crowd there with these same people, but they generated this for us. And now as we sweep across the picture, go back up to the upper part. Hillary's campaign color. It's at the top part of the screen, a fourth of the way in. That's a marker for us. So if we mark that, it's going to take us to the other side of the screen. Go to the same level and a little ways in from the left side. Hillary's campaign color. So we sweep and we get everything in between. What we will see in between is a nationalist hat. It's red with white and then blue, white and then red. We know that's a nationalism beanie. We have some military caps. We have one that will be further over to the left, and it's being marked by a Hillary campaign shade I mean, it's off the bright one. It's a greenish blue, and it's next to the military cap that's on an African American's head. That's a marker for us. His face is being obscured by a Caucasian with a black hood, always in the way, taking the attention. That's the Caucasian. Now, as we sweep across, another marker, the green, further to the left. So if we're looking a third of the way into the screen from the left-hand side, there's a green marker up at the top. Okay, and there's the other marker. So watch if this is a moving scene, watch for the markers, because in between there'll be something marked. There's the other green on the other side, not too far away, maybe 5 people away. And then we have another marker, we have white, and then white next to it. So what will appear in between those two white markers? And it's in a line. And then we have Hillary's campaign color in front of the white, towards the left-hand side, and then a Caucasian's face poking up. If we go under those 2 white markers, we see the 2 black hoods. They're looking just right at us. So remember, we're inclusive if we're part of their group. They're Latinos, they're shaded over. It could be a Caucasian, but they darkened up his face. There's 2 black hoods. If we look in front of those 2 black hoods, we're on the left-hand side of the screen, there's a blue, Yankee Imperial blue cap. That's a marker too, because we're supposed to see that there's a Caucasian, not a friendly-looking Caucasian, owner of that cap. In front of that man is a man looking at us, and he is Caucasian, dark hair, so it's hard to say what kind of Caucasian. Is he Mediterranean Caucasian or is he Latino Caucasian? I'm not sure. They want us to know, and I need to be careful. On the Yankee Imperial blue cap, the man's clothes have been shaded in a shade of green. If we go next to him, that cap, the red one, on the one who's taking the picture with the face that the African Americans are very unhappy with, because the one on the screen, see, he's poking at them. He's, we're here, we're in power. And that's why they highlighted his cap. They're being used as markers. No, that cap is a highlighter. The other one is off color, the one that's behind the gray cap. That reminds us that Trump, a negative color for Trump. So we'll see as it moves. Oh, crime family hat next to pink in the middle of the screen. And in front of the crime family hat, we have Hillary's campaign color. So next to the crime family hat, we have, and it's been darkened in, a white bill. That white bill has been brightened. That's supposed to catch our attention, and it's on the black hood. Black hooded Caucasian. So let's see what happens. Those are what we have in here. Yeah, there's other things, little things I could keep describing on and on, but let's go. Oh, it moves to the screen, so I wasn't sure if the image was going to move further. Let's see what appears. I'm interested in that crime family hat. All right, there it is. Is it a cowboy hat or crime family hat? Is he going to give us the face? She's looking at us. They want us to know her. The Caucasian. Oh, see? And she's got her tough, long, blonde hair. And she's looking at her group. Uh-huh. She's looking right out at us. Oh, no she isn't. And I couldn't figure it out. She's looking over to the black hood Caucasian over his head. She's looking out towards us, but over more. And that's what's odd, see, because she should be looking the opposite way to Donald. But she's not. She's looking back over her shoulder to that black hood that's over the Caucasian's face, and we can't see his eyes, nothing, only a glimpse, a sliver over the gray hair. So let's go. Let's go. Where does go the code? Ha-ha, we'll find our trackers. Let's go. 628, roll. Oh, all right, next image. Okay, we have another crowd of people. I don't want to go these too long, so I'm going to stop and go. My 750 kilohertz. El Poderoso 750 kilohertz AM en el radio. Signing off. Oh, je suis. Gran Jefe de los Joqueteros del Discos. Soy yo. Signing off.